Eat.
So we should eat now.
Ah,
Okay.
fancy.
Okay.
Ooh, sushi. But every day. Yeah, for sure. I think glamorous tour life. We're about to head to the stage we just ate. This is the bathroom. We call this Dixie Klo in Germany. Yeah, it is. They even have the kombucha.
You on the lights?
Why not? JOPLYN check, 1, 2, 1, 2. It's good. Party! And I'm back in my bathrobe, of course. It was definitely a big, large-scale professional festival. I was playing the slot at the same time as J Balvin, so it was definitely a tough one. He was the one headlining the festival for today, so yeah, he was the biggest artist on the lineup today, and I was playing at the same time. So that considered, my expectations weren't extremely high, pulling much of a crowd, especially since I've never played ever in Jakarta or Indonesia before. It was fun. It was a cool experience. Got to test a new version of the live show as I had never played it before. So that was cool. And the sad news is though that on my way there, my agent who's here, he lives here, he said my show tomorrow in Hanoi just got cancelled. And the reason for this is that a very high standing politician, I believe, like, let me Google it. I don't want to say anything. The Vietnamese Communist Party chief has passed at age 80. Yeah, so the whole country is mourning. He was in office for a very long time, I think. And he basically, any celebrations are, canceled. All the shops, all the bars, everything will be closed. So obviously no show. A little sad because I would have loved to play this weekend sometime, somewhere. Also this show I was very looking forward to because it's in Hanoi, in Vietnam, which is where I'm from originally, half of me at least. And it would have been a fun crowd and fun people that I would have done it with. But, can't change the circumstances. I'm still taking my flight there. I had a second of thinking if I should just rebook and fly directly to London tomorrow. But it's too much of a hassle. I'm just gonna go there and see what's up. I don't know what the country is like. Actually, last time I was in Hanoi, it was a similar situation. So for some reason, I'm always there when stuff is, happening politically. So this was the last show of this weekend, and I will just go to Hanoi now. And there won't be anything to do, but I will be in the hotel as I always am, and making music and working and all of that, and hopefully editing this. I've been a little more slow on the editing just because I have so much other stuff to do. So yeah, that's the plan. My pickup is in 6-7 hours or something, so no sleep, but I will be able to sleep in Hanoi. I'm excited for that. So yeah, that's the plan, and I will talk to you soon.
For life.
Am I really going to the club in my travel clothes? The only clothes I have right now. Now this is what I call an outfit. The jacket definitely does a lot. still. I woke up at 6 a.m. It's now 8 a.m. I'm gonna go get breakfast. But why? Why? I'm tired. Forever tired. Okay, I'm gonna stop complaining. Why do my hotel beds always look like this 5 minutes upon entering? Can somebody tell me? Hello from yet another hotel room and another hotel bathrobe. I have made it to Hanoi. Beautiful here. The weather is perfect. The only issue is that it took me 12 hours door to door yesterday getting from Jakarta to Hanoi. It's a lot of flight chaos. My flight was delayed and then I didn't make the connection and that flight was also delayed. I had to get rebooked, blah, blah, blah. I had 20 minutes in Singapore to make my connection, so I already knew my luggage was definitely not gonna come with me to Hanoi. And of course, when I got to Hanoi and tracked my little baby, it was still in Singapore, still is this morning. Last seen in Singapore at 11. Great. I have no idea if and when I'm gonna get it back. Apparently today at some point, I hope it'll be before my flight tomorrow because I really would love my stuff to go back to Europe. It's also been a little difficult because in my 4 hours of being in the hotel in Jakarta, I didn't pack very smart. I was just probably not in a state to think. I have no spare clothes, no nothing. So I'm definitely committed to the bathrobe. My live equipment is the only suitcase I take with me on board, but I was clever enough to put my contact stuff in there so I can see, which is cool. I got here yesterday dead, as always, like a zombie. And then, though, instead of going to bed like I definitely should have, I ended up going to this really cool underground club. Like every single club in Vietnam is closed, every bar, everything is closed, but that was the only club that was open. So yeah, it was a really good energy in there. It felt like I was in Berlin. The music was like in Berlin, like it was really cool and I had a blast. And also for the first time I saw these like huge, what are they called? I think they're called happy balloons. It's apparently like a big thing in Vietnam and Laos and maybe somewhere else also, where people like inhale laughing gas out of balloons in the club. And I'd never seen it before, but you walk in and it's just these huge white balloons and everyone's sucking on them. And it was so weird because for the first few minutes I had no idea what it was, but then someone explained it to me. Definitely didn't know Vietnam had such a cool, like subculture, I guess. I'm glad that I was able to dip in a little bit. And then I woke up this morning at 6 a.m. Again, I have no idea why. I am tired and still wake up at 6 a.m. Please, someone explain my body to me. But yeah, I couldn't fall back asleep, so I've just been chilling. I've actually been making a lot of music. I'm set up on my bed here. Yeah, I've definitely been keeping busy and getting creative, which is the best cure for tiredness because it gets me very excited always. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. I want to finish one last thing, send one last thing off, and then I think I'm gonna go on a little walk outside. I mean, I've been to Hanoi, but I don't think I've been to this area. But yeah, I feel a little bit crappy, so I don't think it's gonna be too intense of a day for me. I'm just gonna finish making a little bit of music and then just explore a little bit. Maybe meet some friends. I'm gonna have to see. I feel dead. But yeah, that's what's up.